Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? Hey, man, I seen y'all ran the last fit up, bro. So we gonna keep posting. We gonna post every single day, bro, for the rest of the year, bro. I can promise you that, bro. Well, dang, I go to Cali in a couple weeks, so dang, I'm probably not gonna be able to post for a whole week. But hey, man, grind don't stop, man. But I appreciate y'all for looking into the vids, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. We gonna keep it moving, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Took it away from my mom.
Let me read the title first. Sold daughter for drugs is crazy. The fuck?
I've been human trafficked, in and out of hotels.
What did she just say?
Since I got taken away from my mom, I have been human trafficked, in and out of hotels. Been in and out of foster care, put on runaway status.
Oh,
I met the wrong people. I did wrong things.
Oh, it's bad.
Fell into the system, basically in and out of jail. I never stood in public school for more than a month. I got in drugs. When you're on the run from foster care and you're in a situation where you need help, you can't call 911 because you're on the run. See, it's like you have nobody to call. So when this picture got put on Facebook, everybody was sharing it and was like, she's not missing, she's just a hoe.
What? What did she just say?
Like, she's not missing, she's just a hoe. I wasn't really...
What's going on? Oh man, this backstory is bad.
Missing. I was trapped. I was just forced to doing stuff I didn't want to do. Forced to having sex for money and forced to being around people I didn't want to be with. Growing up, I got adopted and told me that my mom basically sold or tried to sell me for drugs, and she was a prostitute and she did drugs all the time. She sold drugs at her house, and she...
Yo, there's too much going on. It's only a minute into the vid. Yo!
Used to never watch me and just leave me anywhere with anybody, around anyone. It makes me feel like I don't belong. Growing up, being adopted in an adopted family, you look different from everybody. My mom used to know that I made it this far without her. I'm 18 years old, and there's no way in hell that I can stop what I'm doing and be like, well, my mom decided to be in my life right now, so let me just be 5 years old again. I'm at a point in my life where I'm good. I have a stable home. I'm no longer around any drugs or anything. I'm clean. I've been clean for like almost 8 months now. I'm getting my GED.
It's all about progress, bro. You go, girl.
I have a stable job, and my mom doesn't choose what's tomorrow is for me. I choose that.
You go ahead. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna pray for her for real. Oh man.
That video, I look and it brings me back to the choices I made, which were really bad choices. I never gave my daughter up. I never prostituted, but I didn't make good choices, Steve. I did sell drugs out of my house. I did hang out. I did party, and I accept that. And that was wrong, because she didn't ask to come here. My house got raided. I immediately moved to another apartment the next day. She ended up in DCF custody because I had started leaving her, like she said, at my neighbor's house. I wasn't a role model. I was partying, drinking all the other sorts. Well, when Dantasia got taken, how can I say this? I wasn't a role model. By the age of 13, I had 2 children. One was...
Wait a minute. Oh man, yo, no, this is beyond bad. Okay, so let's retract. She didn't had 2 kids at 13. Wait, so how did the girl get sex trafficked and all that? So somebody stole her from the system? Somebody lying. I don't believe her. It's only... We're just gonna keep watching.
It was by, unconsented sex. Don't make it any better. It don't make me, no better parent. you know, but at the time is what I'm saying, I didn't know how to parent. I did not know how to parent. And I apologize. And I'm here today because I just want her to know I did mess up. But one thing I never did, Steve, I never prostituted. I never solicited no drugs in front of her.
No,
I never done nothing in her presence. She deserved the truth. The truth is your mom was partying, she was doing drugs. We just didn't feel like you was at the right place at the right time. Never once did I use heroin. Never once did I do heroin at all, or even tried heroin, or even prostituted, Steve. This is why I'm here today, so I can let her know, you know, yeah, I did it.
And you took a lie detector
Yes,
test?
I did. Yes, I did. And I'm willing to sit here today, Mr. Steve, and say, I know I was not right. And
Why was Dantasia removed from your care?
she was removed from my care because DCF had gotten an anonymous call, I was told, and they stated that I was doing heroin in front of her. I was supposed to be abusing her. I was supposed to be smoking crack as well.
None of these things
None of
happened.
them are true. None of them are true. Now, after losing Dantasia, I went numb. Like I said, once again, I was 13 with 2 kids. I went numb. So yeah, after losing Dantasia, I can say about 2-3 years after I found out I lost my parenting rights, I turned to cocaine at that time. I tried cocaine, then I tried the thing that called Molly and the thing that called E-pill. But this was way after losing my child to the system.
Did you ever sell her for drugs?
Never, Steve. I never even sold her. I never gave her up. I fought for her. I actually got in her back.
Did you do drugs around her?
No, sir.
No, Sharonda, you...
It's not making sense though. How did she get trafficked? How did she get human trafficked? We're gonna just keep watching, bro. I'm sorry I'm not talking y'all, but I really want to like really listen to what's going on because this is like absurd.
You had 4 kids by the time you were 20 years old.
20 years old.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When was
Kids by 20? Damn. Shit, I'm 20 myself and I ain't having kids till 28. Fuck.
How old were you when the first time?
The first one I was 12 years old when I had my first child.
Why are you having kids that young, bro? People go through different things, bro. Stop judging, bro. Holy crap.
And
bro.
you raised none of them?
None of them. I have one that's in my custody now. And that's
and
it.
how old is it?
She's 7 years old.
Okay, so you, after the 4...
Yes, sir.
You
I
got,
immediately straightened
and
up.
your act is straight now?
Totally different,
Okay.
Steve. I can honestly sit here on your stage and tell you, it's been way over 10 years. I have not even thought about selling any drugs, been in police contact.
What happened after Dantasia was adopted out?
After she was adopted, I went to drugs. Then I went to drugs. And that's when I got introduced to the cocaine and the mollies and the E-pills. That was totally after she had gotten adopted.
So she gets taken out of your care, she's adopted out. When did you find her online?
I reunited with my daughter online. I went searching for her. 4 years ago, we kept in contact for us typing. I accepted the fact that she did not want to FaceTime, talk. I get it. So we took step by step. Now, a year ago, we started doing the FaceTime, and this is when she started asking her questions. She has answers, Steve. She want to know, did she really get sold for drugs? And I understand that. So once she got removed, and we finally caught contact.
And how long ago did you get
contact? With her we've been FaceTiming for a year. We've been back in contact, just typing on Facebook.
And when's the last time you saw her?
13 years ago.
13 years ago.
13 years
And she's
ago.
how old?
She's 18 now.
So you haven't seen her since she was 5 years old?
Exactly.
You have not seen her, not even here?
No, not even here. They have not let me see her. I seen her on the phone, but in person, I have not seen my child in 13 years.
Are you hoping to be part of her life?
I'm praying, Steve. I'm praying. It's why I went back and straightened up my life. I didn't want to go try to get Dantasia and still be crooked because she already went through enough.
She didn't went through shit. Hell. And high water. It's still not adding up. We halfway through the vid and it's still not adding up. How did she get sex trafficked is what I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
She went through enough. So just assume my feelings is for the world to say,
Now,
oh, you
did
got
know-
I don't know, but
did
she
you
could
know
be
that
lying.
She was a victim of human trafficking.
I found that out a year ago.
But to think that you have a daughter backstage that you haven't seen since she was 5 years old.
Absolutely.
And that she's going to walk out here, and she's an 18-year-old woman now, and you're going to see her for the first time.
I'm so disappointed in my life and my ways and my actions. So disappointed.
What are you feeling right now that you're going to see
nervous,
a daughter that you haven't seen in 13 years?
Nervous, excited, and trying to be forgetful. I'm really regretful, should I say. I'm really regretful. I regret the choices I made for this child. She did not deserve to go in the system and have to live like that.
Here's your daughter that you haven't seen in 13 years. Dantasia.
Please forgive me. I love you. I never sold you. You're gonna find the truth today, Dantasia. I'm so sorry for the choices I made. Look at me. I know I was wrong.
Since your mother...
This is just sad as hell. I'm about to fucking cry. Shit! Oh my god, I pray she did not sell this girl to fucking, bro, human trafficking, bro. I pray she didn't, bro.
When you went through the system and everything else, how has your life been?
It's been horrible. Honestly.
Be honest, I can handle it.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Sorry.
I want to hear from your daughter right now.
Okay. It's been horrible. I've been in and out of the foster care system, human trafficked, in and out of jail.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't stay stable in school.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can take it.
When you, please, when you say human trafficking, can you explain about that a little bit?
Okay. I ran away from a shelter I was in, and I went with these boys who said they were my friends, and they told me if I wanted to make some money, I didn't have to do anything so I could get a place to stay. They kept me in a hotel, and at first I didn't have to do anything, and then eventually I had to because I started owing them.
Dang! Well, that explains it all. Untrustworthy heathens? Man, I feel so bad for this girl, bro. That's crazy as heck, bro.
Sorry, Dantasia.
So they force you to do things against your will.
With men.
Oh, you have a brother. Do you know your brother? Have you ever met him?
Seen him on video chat.
But on video chat, but you've never met him.
Never met him in person.
And this is your
My oldest, one of my oldest sons.
One of your oldest sons.
When I told you I have 2 kids by 14, this is one of them.
Okay, and they never met.
They never met.
Your son Josh is here. Let's bring him out. When were you taken away from her?
We was told at 2 and 3.
Oh, 2 or 3. So even yourself, you were taken away from your mother for a long period until you became an adult.
Yes.
And since you're an adult, how was your relationship with your mother?
It's been awesome.
It's been awesome. That's good. And were you told why you were taken out of her custody?
Yes, we were told why. We were told numerous of stories, but we were told why. But
What was that reason?
that she was using drugs, she was a prostitute, she did crack.
All right, Trent, you came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked you, did you ever prostitute? You answered no. You told the truth.
That's good. That's good. Let's get to the dirt now. Come on.
I never lied to you. I'm just sorry for being a bad parent, but I never deceived you
Okay,
on
Sharonda,
notes.
I want you to come over here. And then I want you to read these two. I want you to stay over there.
Yes.
I want you to read these two to yourself. Don't read them aloud. Your mother was asked
Oh,
Did
man.
she ever use illegal drugs?
Wait, what did that mean? He had to read it to... She probably done sold these doggone kids. Let's just hope it's not that, bro.
In the presence of Dantasia, she answered no. She did not tell the truth.
Wait, hold on.
Your mother was asked, did she ever use illegal drugs in the presence of Dantasia? She answered no. She did not tell the truth. Did you ever attempt to sell or trade Dantasia for drugs? She answered no. She did not tell the truth.
I don't even know how to feel about that, G. I'm speechless, bro. That's crazy, man. People do things, bro. People go through things, bro. But that right there, bro, that's... Sell your baby for some drugs, bro, man. She just sold this baby for some drugs. And she done been through hell and high water since. It's sad how people... I don't even got shit to say, bro.
That part I don't get.
Yeah. I believe me, I don't get it either.
The drugs, I might have
you know
used
what?
drugs, but it was marijuana.
Unfortunately, well, there wasn't marijuana. You weren't selling your daughter for marijuana.
Never.
So what I'm saying is, I've seen it firsthand. I've seen people sell their souls, sell their children, sell anything they could possibly get their hands on to get drugs. But that happened at a period of time when your mother was a drug addict. I am assuming you're...
I'm assuming, like, if you're a drug addict, it's hard, you know, like, to get off that stuff. So, I mean, her mom probably wasn't even in the right place, and she's still at a young age. She's not even an adult yet. She's still a child herself, bro. This is just a fucked up story right here. Dang, I feel bad for all of them. Where was her mama? She 12 and had 2 kids? Oh my goodness.
Not a drug addict anymore.
No, sir.
You've gotten off the evils of drugs.
Yes.
And hey, anybody watching the show right now
I know, Steve.
who's thinking about doing drugs, what would you say?
I would say don't do it because it don't pay off in the end. It's not worth it when you got beautiful children
And
that
you
looks up to
you.
you.
Get your kids taken away.
Yes.
You have a good son here. You got a great daughter. Concentrate on that. This day forward is all that matters.
Yes,
what you do with this life.
I called you.
That's the vid, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Leave me some video ideas down in the comments, man. Thank y'all so much for watching, bro.